Where has the Electro Gnosis been? Welcome back to Genshin Lore with Amabi. I've seen a lot of confusion on this topic, so let's track it. In the time between the Archon War and the destruction of Khaenri'ah, it seems there was one Electro Gnosis that resided with Makoto, and that she served as the Electro Archon until her demise. It is at this point that Raiden took the Electro Gnosis back with her to Inazuma when she took the seat of Archon. In her story quest, it says that A originally tried to turn the Gnosis into an energy supply device. This reminds me of the Akasha terminal in Sumeru, but A was unsuccessful as no matter what she tried, it seemed to have no effect on the Gnosis at all. And so A tries to create Scaramouche as the vessel for the heart, which we come to think of as the Gnosis. Obviously, when he shed tears upon creation, A thought he was too weak and discarded him to the Slumbering court. And we know that she created the Shogun, but it seems that she also abandoned this idea to put the Gnosis inside her. And this is where it gets a bit tricky. As we know at this point, around 500 years ago, the Shogun takes over rule of Inazuma and A enters the plane of Euthymia. And A's story quest tells us that in her latter works, A consigns that designs to store such a heart, the Gnosis, are obsolete. And Yae tells us that she has not seen A since she entered the plane of Euthymia, but as we come to find out in the Delusion Factory, Yae has been in possession of the Electro Gnosis for the past 500 years. And the Electro Gnosis seems to have rested with Yae up until the point in the Delusion Factory where it is traded to Scaramouche in return for the traveler's safety. We don't see this exchange happen, but Yae tells us at the end of the story in Inazuma that she indeed gave Scaramouche the Gnosis, and that Scaramouche was a puppet created by A. And so, as we know from the Winter Night Lasso's trailer, Scaramouche then goes to Sumeru, where him and Dotori hatch a plan to make him able to actually hold the Gnosis in his form. It kind of works, and we end up with this, and upon defeating him, Nahida becomes in possession of the Electro Gnosis. But Nahida, in the true form of the God of Wisdom, trades the Gnosis in exchange for Dotori destroying all of his segments. Seem to be two-phased by this, as he even tells Nahida that it's only a matter of time before he discovers new perspective, hinting that he may plan on creating more clones in the future or something even wilder. In this exchange, Nahida also trades the Dendro Gnosis, and I've seen a lot of debate about this, but she trades both. The Electro for the destruction of Dotori's segments, and the Dendro Gnosis for the information that only Dotori knows about. This would be the information about the Descenders and all that she then tells to the Traveler. So at the current point, the Fatui having 4 Gnosis. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, subscribe for more with Genshin Lore.